right near the top here. Another one right next to it. Okay, give it a test. You want to make sure they're even right there. And the last one just next to them. Now, if you're ever stuck in this situation where an individual is locked inside the vehicle and you need to get in for emergency purposes, this is one of the safest ways to breach the vehicle without causing any damage. Okay? Check this out, okay? Now that we have all of these in a straight line like this, we are good to go, okay? All you need to do, keep them parallel to each other towards the top of the window. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to create enough force and suction to actually drag this window down without damaging the vehicle, okay? First thing you want to do, grab some duct tape. I'm going to use colors so it's easy for you guys to understand. Very, very simple. What you should do is you should make sure that you mark off your spots, because these do tend to fall off with the little plungers, but these are the best way to breach the vehicle so that you don't break the glass and you don't harm the individual that's inside. Okay, a lot of times when I'm on a call for something like this, I'll see people passed out in the passenger seat, in the driver's seat, and the last thing that you want to do is break glass right next to that individual. Yes, it'll be to save their life, so if worse comes to worse, you can do that if you don't have these plungers, but it's very, very simple and you can actually use any type of plunger. Okay, so once you have a firm grip right here, we have the bottom marked off with pink and we have the top marked off with red. Okay, it's very, very simple. What you need to do is grip and you start to apply pressure. You start to apply that pressure in a downward motion, okay? What we did here with all of these different plungers is we made a big surface area so that we can breach the window, okay? The force of one of these plungers is not enough to drag down a window, okay? This is a brand new car. This works on new models, so you need to pay close attention with the amount of force in the evenly dispersed surface area that we have here, okay? What I'm actually gonna do, just to add to that surface area, I'm gonna apply this one right under, okay? This triangle technique, you can try a few different ways, okay? But the triangle technique here, as we all know, a triangle is the strongest shape. It's what they use to build a lot of bridges. And that right there is what's gonna create even more tension and surface area for us to actually drag down this window, okay? Watch closely, okay. Here. Try upper triangle. Sometimes you need to play around with the tape, but that's why we have these markings here, okay? It's very easy to fix our placement. Oh, right there, yep, that's a good spot, okay? You can tell you have a good spot when you see the fat part of the window, the biggest part, when you see it in there, and you'll feel it too when you're pressing down, okay? I'm feeling the window start to give a little bit, but to actually breach inside, like I said, this is one of the quickest ways, safest ways as well, because what we're gonna do here is we are not going to break the glass, no costly repairs for the person that owns the vehicle, and the best part, we keep the individual that's inside the vehicle nice and safe. So as you can see here, what I'm doing is I'm gonna mark off my triangle because I feel like with this type of window, this type of glass, this is gonna be the best method, okay? So watch closely. Just mark it off so that if any of these fall off, we always know where we go back to, okay? We have enough surface area here to do this, okay? So watch closely. What I'm gonna do, right here. You can feel it out. Just a downward motion, that's all you need, okay? See, good thing, I'm gonna actually change this up right here. Sometimes you gotta change up the pattern of which plungers are where. Yes, they all look the same, but no plunger is made the same. Okay? I've used the toilet all my life, and I'm sure a lot of you have too. So make sure you do your research when you're getting plungers. Some work better than others, and no plunger. Not all plungers are created equal, okay?
Hoorah.
Okay, we got it. Okay, did you hear that? I heard a creak in the window. I know we have the right placement right here. So just mark this off. A little bit more. A little bit of tape, not too much. As you can see, we've not even used a full roll. Okay, I'm gonna mark this off right here. We have a triangle placement marked with the pink. In here, I'm gonna secure each of my plungers with the red. I'm just gonna secure them to the window, then one simple pull, and we should be good to go. Make sure they are nice and secure onto the window, each one. Okay, perfect. Leave it all down just like that. Now you can see here, we have an upwards triangle and a downwards triangle. Okay, that is the perfect amount of surface area and tension that we need to open up this window safely without breaking it, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, nope. Try to grab all three, that's the tricky part. The more you can grab at the same time, the more tension you can give to the vehicle. No. Remove them carefully. And bam, look at that. No damage to the window, no damage to the vehicle. And we can safely get little Billy out.